So Bumble post the acquisition rumor, or them hiring a potential
Yes.
consultant to go look for a potential buyer. After that, their stock ran up a little bit. It was in the high twos, and it went into this sort of like $3 and maybe 20-30 cent range.
Yeah, low
I don't
threes.
remember exactly what it hit, but then it went back down to below three, and then I saw their new ad campaign that they launched, which I thought was hilarious and funny, and this personality that sort of like answers Bumble calls is does a pretty good job of like making things interesting and like nailing the sort of things that I think women will resonate with. And by the way, these dating apps, I think for the large part, especially for the heterosexual audience, I think it is all about bringing the women on the platform. So, I think their sort of target strategy, or strategy in general, of like really appealing to women is a pretty good one. And I thought it was funny, and I was like, I literally laughed out loud, and with just a little bit of a nudge, if you will, I got interested to add a little bit more to my position. Not a little bit more, 20% more to my position. So it was fairly substantial. Um, yeah, and I'm kind of excited to see what this next quarter's report will look like, and what the commentary will be. But yeah, I added some Bumble.
Yeah, I think that's a good move. Not financial advice. But yeah, I saw the marketing campaign. I liked it as well. At the end of the day, I don't think anything's going to meaningfully make a difference for Bumble until we have this new overhauled product, which obviously we still need more details on. But there's a lot of good momentum going for them between potential buyout rumors, this marketing campaign. We know they're working on the new product. So just
Okay,
patience as always.
so
Yeah.
I have a anecdotal evidence of one person, myself, who's on the platform, on the Bumble platform. But I have noticed an substantial increase in interest, despite me having made no changes to my profile. So, and I would say the noticeable improvements started a little over a month, maybe 6 weeks ago,
Mm.
and I thought it was a fluke, but it has just sustained. And like, I don't know why that is, but one reasonable explanation might be that they are getting users back on the platform. So if that's the case, that would be a very good piece of news for them indeed. So I mean, I don't know if that's the case. I'm just, obviously one user, but that was the other sort of motivating factor. But
Interesting. Or maybe they started recognizing you from the podcast.
their users, the Bumble users, because I
Yeah.
think the Bumble users are huge.
There's a big overlap, right? Is
There's
there
a big
not?
overlap of Buy Hold Rant viewers and Bumble
Yes.
users. That, yeah, it's probably what's happening. I'm becoming a celebrity, Dustin. Watch out. If you enjoyed this clip, consider subscribing to the Buy Hold Rant podcast on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, or Spotify. New episodes are released every Wednesday, and you can watch them live on YouTube.